Hi everyone, social justice warrior, transgender, anti-fascist Larry Croft here. And today the Last Jedi trailer dropped, and I'm very excited to talk about it. I really liked The Force Awakens. I think it did a lot of good. You know, there were gay characters in it. It had a strong female lead. I really loved it. And so today I want to talk about the Last Jedi trailer. I want to do a breakdown for you guys. I want to point out all the strong feminist imagery in the trailer. I want to show all the progressive ideas that the trailer introduces, but I also want to point out some of the stuff that's problematic in the trailer. You know, some of the stuff that's maybe a little racist and sexist and things you should write angry letters to Disney about. Anyway, let's go through the trailer and break it down. So the trailer is kind of misleading in the beginning. You think you're looking at a starfield, but it's actually some rocks. And then we get the best character ever, Rey. I love Rey. She is the best Star Wars character who has ever existed. I guess the only other good one would have to be Princess Leia, but that's problematic because, see, princesses are a gender stereotype that's pushed on little girls at a very young age. And I think a princess is very offensive. And I'm kind of shocked that George Lucas didn't go back and change those to give her more of like a gender neutral sort of position. But, you know, George Lucas is a man, so he probably just doesn't fucking understand because he's a fucking bigot, and I hope he dies. But anyway, back to Rey. She is a very great character, and there's a lot to like about Rey. Now, me personally, I think she's a great original female character, and I like to think of her as like an idealized version of me. You know, I see a lot of myself in her. She's exotically beautiful and has, like, unusual hair, which is really cool. And she also has a similarly cool and exotic name, Rey. That's such a cool name. But not spelled R-A-Y, it's R-E-Y, which is really cool. She's exceptionally talented in a wide variety of areas. And, you know, she possesses skills that are rare or non-existent in other young Jedi. And, you know, I think this makes her great. Now, a lot of people throw out the word that she's a Mary Sue. And you know what? I have a big problem with that. She is very clearly not a Mary Sue. And, you know, just to prove it, I'm going to read you the definition from Mary Sue from the Mary Sue website. The prototypical Mary Sue is an original female character in a fanfic who obviously serves as an idealized version of the author, mainly for the purpose of wish fulfillment. She's exotically beautiful, often having an unusual hair or eye color, and has a similarly cool and exotic name. She's exceptionally talented in an implausible way. You know what, guys? The Mary Sue is just sexist. You know what it is? The Mary Sue means I'm a guy who doesn't like women in sci-fi fantasy. That's what Mary Sue means, okay? Alright, then we get another dose of girl power because Luke's first words in the trailer are from the song Just Breathe by Anna Nalick, one of my favorite songs. I used to listen to the song all the time, and I'm so glad Luke is quoting Anna Nalick, because, you know, I really miss her. I can't wait for her next album. Hopefully this puts Anna Nalick on the map, and just listen to him quote this beautiful song.
Breathe. Just breathe.
And breathe.
Then we get the shot of her using the Force and moving all the rocks around her hands, and it looks really awesome. A lot of people are going to compare this to the scene that's similar in Man of Steel. The only difference is that Man of Steel is about a super fucking alpha male, bigot misogynist, okay? Man of Steel? Wow. Real original Hollywood. Another white male who can do anything and everything, and he's perfect. Fuck you. And then we get an image of a shattered mask. And I'm guessing this is after Rey shattered Kylo Ren's mask. Kind of like she shattered the patriarchy when she made men's rights activists pee in their pants by being such a badass in the last film. Then we get a shot of some books on a shelf. And one of them seems to be a Jedi book. And I can't really make out the other books, but I'm going to guess that one of them is Rebecca Traister's All the Single Ladies. The other one might be Laura Bates' Girl Up. I think that is Jessica Valenti's Sex Object. And I think the last two might be Not That Kind of Girl, A Young Woman Tells You What She's Learned by Lena Dunham, and The Girl with the Lower Back Tattoo by Amy Schumer. who, by the way, has a hilarious comedy special right now on Netflix called The Leather Special. I highly endorse you watch Amy Schumer's The Leather Special. You will be laughing non-stop. And then we get a cool shot of Rey learning how to use her lightsabers, and, wait, is that Luke? Is Luke training Rey? Rey is a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Why is she getting orders from a fucking white man? Huh? Way to ruin Rey, Disney. Way to ruin Rey, you bigots. Everyone, write a letter to Disney right now telling them that you will not stand for this, okay? I've had enough of their sexist bullshit. Oh, hey, the black guy's back. Okay, guys, Finn's back. So I'm back on board. Because, you know, Finn was a truly memorable character because he was a black man in Star Wars. And we don't get a lot of those. I can't think of one other black man in Star Wars. But Finn was pretty much the best male character that's ever been. Disney then continues the diversity by showing us Poe Dameron. That's clearly Finn's Cuban gay lover. Now, a lot of people say they don't see the homosexuality within these characters. And, if you can't see the homosexuality between Finn and Poe, that means you're a homophobe and you need to kill yourself because you just can't handle that gay shit. Alright? I can't get enough of that gay shit. And if you don't see it, fuck you. Luke says that it's time for the Jedi to end. And a lot of people are wondering what this means. They don't know. They don't understand why Luke would be... They don't know if he thinks the Jedi will just inevitably lead to the dark side. Or if he just thinks the Jedi don't have a chance, or maybe he needs to, like, believe in himself again. Either way, he wants the Jedi to end, and I agree, because the Jedi, as far as I'm concerned, is a boys' club. Yeah, it's all guys. It's like a manly locker room. Okay, they're probably talking about grabbing people places. All right, and you know what? We have no female Jedis. Okay. Besides Shakti, Yaddle, Depa Billaba, Adi Gallia, Stas Ali, Bultar Swan, Jocasta Nu, Ahsoka Tano, Ilia Sakura, Luminara Unduli, Baris Ufi, and Tal. Other than those, we have no female Jedi, and it's time we get some fucking female Jedis in a Star Wars movie, but we can't call them Jedis, because as far as I'm concerned, that is that word is gender specific to males, because we haven't seen enough female Jedi. So we have to think of a cooler word. I can't think of it. Femini, social justi. I think one of those will work. Leave what you think the new Jedi Order should be called in the comments, okay? Anyway, that was my breakdown. I hope I enlightened you. I hope you're woke now from this video. I hope you can see what is problematic in this film, even if you are excited. And make sure to write a letter to Disney saying that they're sexist assholes, but then also thank them for giving us a strong female character. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'll be trying to do more breakdowns. I'll try to point out more things that are wrong with the stuff you love, and how if you don't agree with my views, you're the worst. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.